Hello, hello, hi. I hope everything's not too loud again this time. But hello. Thank you everyone for joining. I think that I have everyone's tier list pulled up. Hi, maybe. Yeah, look, I got a new little thing. I got a new little glamour. I'm still my same old cyclopsy self, but I have to wear an eye patch since the human glamours kind of mess me up a little bit. Going from like one eye to two eye vision, really hard. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys want to see it again? Mimi didn't get to see it. Let me see if I can reposition this properly this time. I think it's fun. It's very cute. I'm kind of cut off a little bit, but it's fine. Look at that! She's so cute! I love her a lot. And I got this little... Hi! Hi! She's very cute. She's very cute. Gilbert does like this. That's what I'm hoping. That's the main thing. We just want Gilbert to like it. Alright, now I gotta reposition this. You gotta give me a second. A girl Gilbert? I'm okay with that, if Gilbert had his little edgy phase. This is my after hours outfit, and since this is a weekend, I figured, why not? We're just judging tier list. It's not that bad. There we go. I think that's a good size. Alright. I gotta move this window a little bit. All my things are all over the place. Oh no. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I am turning that down a little bit. Alright, so I have multiple tier lists pulled up. I'm pretty sure I have RJ's tier list, I have Claudia's tier list, I have a tier list that Mochi made for Cure because Cure is off on a camping trip. I cannot join this stream, unfortunately. Sadly. Then there's a Story of Seasons and Rune Factory Bachelor's tier list that Eddie wanted me to go through. V made a tier list, and Witch submitted a Hades tier list for me to go through. I don't know how long it's going to take us to go through all these tier lists. The main plan right now is that after we go through everyone's tier list, we'll see how long it takes. If it takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours, I might try to do the last ending in Sahate Station, which I will be just kind of speeding through that a little bit to get the new text and the new ending. And then I'll see how I feel from there. Maybe some more Witch's Heart, I don't know. But this could also take a little bit. I haven't looked at anyone's characters before I pulled it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to get another Gordon Ramsay surprise that Mochi threw in last time. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Oh, this is all jokey. It's based off of vibes. If I say a character's vibes is rancid, do not take that personally. And it's nothing against the character. It's all a joke. Hey, there's Chris. Hi, Chris. Hi, Claudia. You'll have to watch the VOD if you don't understand the Gordon Ramsay thing. It's at the end of the Ikemen Tierlist. Because Mochi and Chris submitted a tier list then, to where I judged some characters. But since RJ is on a different time zone than us, it was a joke, it was funny. Since since RJ is on a different time zone than us and it's like 6 AM for RJ, we're gonna start with RJ's just in case they have to leave to sleep more during the stream or something. No, it's fine. You don't want to go first? Are you ashamed? There might be some ads that pop up. My ad blocker is not really working right. So, apologies in advance. Ads aren't really much, but there were some really weird ones, and they were like filling up the whole page. So, RJ's the first victim. I don't know if we're going to change any of these tier lists or not. I do have to keep in mind that you guys can't see everything the same way I can. So let me move this to where I can see. You can get on my stream if you want. Do you want to pop in for yours? You want to be a little frog, Jay? I almost said Frogbert. Oh. I recognize 2 of these fucks so far? Maybe? I see one I'm interested in immediately. Oh, no, I recognize 3. 3. Let's see. We'll do that. Well, I don't really know any of... No, I don't know any of these characters. I vaguely know them. Would treat me right. Fuckboy vibes is down there in the corner. No. Well, hold on. I hope everyone's been having a good day. Oh, I forgot to say, I did. Hi, RJ. You're on top of Gil now.
I had to join. Like, you're slandering people already. I'm gonna be here.
So I did want to say I put in some redeems. You can give me a clown nose. You can give me a googly eye per V's request. And you can bonk me.
Oh,
but
you
the
got
bonk
the
thing,
eye.
I found it. It took a little bit to find it. And hopefully I input it in right. So I'm gonna allow that one. Yeah, thank you. Fuckboy affectionate and fuckboy derogatory. I did put a warning that they're for whenever I'm only using the VTuber thank you. Oh no, what happened? Oh no! Oh my god, don't share that. No, don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do
no.
that. It's fine,
Oh,
it's
it's
fine,
on.
ignore that. This will last for 60 seconds. There might be some little pop-up
my
window things
God.
that we have to deal with. Yeah. But I did put a warning that the VTube ones are only whenever I'm using a glamour like this, because it won't work whenever I'm using the Pngtuber, and I don't think it'll work with the little Chibi model that we've used. Yeah, look at that. Look at how it rolls.
I love it. This is so good.
They do only last for a short time. There's a bonk one, but it's with the bonk sound effect. I don't know what it's gonna do if, I don't know if it works, first of all. It sounded like it worked. Second of all, I don't know if it'll work or what it'll do on the screen if I don't have VTube Studio up. So it should be safe when I'm using the Pngtuber. So the normal bonk noise should now have a bonk emote thing to it. Oh, that went away quickly. Wow. I yapped for so long already. But if you guys want me to add more, just let me know.
Wasn't long.
Yeah, it's not long at all. Anyway, sorry for the little rambling and everything, but new things, it's fun. You guys can suggest more things. You can suggest it in the Discord. You can suggest it in chat, and I'll try to remember it. I'll put the little Discord link up for anyone who's interested in that.
I do have to say that I am happy that you looked down and you said, "Oh, I see one I like," right away.
You think you can guess who that is?
No, because I kind of picked out ones I thought you'd like. I mean, they're also ones I like, so.
There we go. And those are what are, ooh, whoops. Those are what I'm going to do for your tier list. And probably everyone else's as it goes through. But we got Would Treat Me Right.
Can you read them for me?
Yes. Would
Okay,
Treat
there
Me
we go.
Right. You May Smash Once. Fwand. Fuckboy. Absolutely Rancid. These are going to be the vibes. So the first one, automatically, the long-haired blonde person, I get no vibes really from them. They just seem pretty normal, fine. Maybe a friend. Might turn out to stab me in my sleep. I don't know. You have a surprising amount of murderous characters that you like, so I don't know this one.
Would you like me to explain?
Do you want to do it after we go through the tier list a little bit?
Not necessarily personality or anything, but who they are and what they're from.
Oh, yes. Why don't you say that for people who are interested in that?
That's actually Olympia, the MC from Olympia Soiree.
Oh, she looks cute. She is very cute.
I only put one MC on there, so sorry.
Alright, I see. MC slander. It's fine. This
I
guy.
also added in people who you can't actually date, but you know what?
Ah,
It doesn't matter. They can still be favorites.
you're gonna figure out a way to cock block me even through a tier list.
Yeah.
Let's see. This guy looks like a fuckboy. I don't like him. I don't like the vibes. He looks pretty annoying. Kind of like a Richie Rich guy who, like a knockoff Silas. There we go. MC ranking. We could do that. We'll put the Ikemen MCs and we'll put some visual novel MCs that we like. That would be fun, because then I could put the MC from Sahate Station. Miserable man.
So that's a Kaza from Olympia Soiree.
Yeah, I'm thinking these white background ones, at least these two, the blue and the other white-haired person, maybe the orange-haired person are Olympia Soiree. The art style looks similar to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rancid. And this is why. He looks pretty normal, honestly. But he looks like the stereotypical... You remember New Carnival with the blue-haired guy on that and how he was all uppity and everything? He seems like that without all the fun ass showing. He's just gonna be uppity.
You know what?
He's gonna
You're
degrade me
exactly
all the
right.
time.
No, you're right. You are 100% right.
It's the haircut and his face. Because it's all close to his face and everything, and so it's all like strict. That's why.
Oh my god, you pinned him so good. Okay, so that's Riku. And you're right, from
Riku.
Olympia Soiree.
Oh, okay. This one gives me kind of a mixture of fuckboy and... Is that a doll? Never mind, fuckboy. Does he have a doll? What is that on the side?
Yes, he's holding a doll.
Is it of the MC? It's very important.
Yes, it is of the
Fuckboy,
MC.
fuckboy.
He is a side character.
He's the puppy dog type. Puppy dog. So like Rio, if Rio fucked, is the thing. But he'd be nice, you know? What would Rio if Rio fucked?
Okay.
Rio from Ikemen Prince, for anyone who doesn't play that game. He's just golden retriever boy, I guess. As vibes I get from him, I would want him to be a bit more silly because of his cool little eye thingy that he's got going on there. But... no.
Single eye, you know, kinning, right?
Yes. Let's see. Okay. I want to put him in the friend vibe, but he also seems like a secret yandere. Like one of the deceptive types, where you're like, oh, this one's safe, this is fine. And it's, no. Not safe. Not safe at all. I'm gonna, let's see. I keep looking off to the wrong side. I should have changed how my model's facing. Okay. I don't have much to say about him. He seems very neutral. Rio is. He is. I don't have much to say about him. He seems pretty blank. He seems like the side character that's always like, no, the childhood friend option. That's what he seems like. And I don't like the childhood friend options.
He is, in fact, a side character.
Ah, okay. Yep.
You don't even get to fuckboy him, so friend works.
Wow, okay. I want to put this in fuckboy, but he also looks like he's the secret fuckboy that's actually really kind. Is that... Ah! The thing ended.
You're so good at these. Okay, is it because you know me, or is it because these are actually the vibes you're getting?
I don't know. We'll have to wait through the last, like, as we go through the tier lists and everything. He does, yeah! He looks like... I was gonna say that! Because Sebastian is, like, closed off, and I don't like him that much, because immediately I'm like, oh, okay, the world is so bad for you, leave me alone, kind of thing. But apparently he's actually super nice all the time, so... I'm judging it based off of art style and stuff like that, because art style with characters are supposed to give a lot, and then I am thinking about otome tropes that I've ran into, or just character tropes I've ran into. I think when I was going through Chris's, I was really off the mark for a lot of them, from what I remember. Mochi's, I think I was kind of on the mark for some of them. So, I think it just depends. I don't...
Well, he's from Changeling, which is English otome.
I think I remember it from... Don't you have a review on it on Doki Doki Digest? Was it one of the ones that we... Yeah, I think I didn't read it, because I had to go through and edit, but basically just text format everything, for people who don't know. Yeah, you like Silvio and Jude. I'm not surprised that a lot of them got like rants. It's the design, it's how swarmy they looked. But I remember this guy kind of. I didn't read anything but the art style, so I was like, oh, I think that's from that one otome. English otome. Okay. I can tell that the rest of these are not. He gives me protag vibes, but he looks kind of normal to me. I like his design though. It looks like he's got a big rapier, but I don't think that's it. I think it's like a bow or something. But he seems really blank to me. Is he wearing an eye patch? Is this another eye patch character? Because I can't tell.
It's a face mask.
Oh, like half a face mask?
His face is burned, so it's a lace face mask. Because, you don't want to put leather and stuff on top of burn scars.
Major protag energy from that. I'm gonna say he's like a starter route, if he's not a protag.
That's Eves from... Virtue. Error Salvation. Virtue Evermore.
Is that the one that you sent me, or what did you send me? You sent me a game.
A Variable Barricade, I think.
Damn it, I keep getting the V's mixed up. Okay.
None of them get to smash.
Really? I don't know.
Scum's like, I'm very picky.
I am picky. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, so far, none.
Me, I just like be like, smash, smash.
You know what? He makes me think of Yuki. Yuki's not a fuckboy, to be clear. But he seems like he would do the accidental fuckboyage that Yuki does, where he pumps and dumps us. Because he's very awkward with his emotions. This guy, smash at least once. Yes. I don't know who he is. He gives me very toxic vibes. But I want to smash.
Oh, I see. That's who we're looking for.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, that was the
toxic
one.
Vibes, hit the smash.
Well, he would not treat me right. I can't put him in this. He would not. He would not. He'd probably pump and dump me also. And I'd probably wake up the next day emotionally unavailable and having to think about my life choices for like a week minimum. But it'd be worth it. He seems a little crazy and not at all going to be attached to anyone. And if he does get attached, it's really unhealthy. That should be a better way to say it, but I don't know. Fuckboy. No, rancid. He's got like the same vibes as this guy to me, but he's more swarmy about it. I don't like it.
That is Partheno from Star-Crossed Myth. It's a Voltage game.
Voltage. Okay, Voltage characters always get that from me. It might be the art style.
I think it's the art style.
It's the art style.
You could just recognize them, and you're like,
Because for some reason I have such a vendetta against Voltage, and they haven't really done anything wrong that I know of. Not for me. but I've only barely played their
Okay.
games.
Look, Mina, she actually pegged, you know, yeah, but,
Okay.
Riku, right on. Um, uh, she targeted him and said, yeah, he looks like a tsundere, so it was like, oh yeah, you know what, you're exactly right. She's like, he looks strict, and like, didn't tell her anything about him. I was just like, yeah, you got it.
And this one would emotionally unavailable, but would treat me right because it's the respectful thing to do kind of thing. That's the vibes I get.
Aww.
Aw.
No, that's sweet. It's sweet.
It seems like he has many
that's-
layers, a very onion character. Many layers that I would have to peek through to get emotions.
Unfortunately, he's a side character.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Mochi, now you see why he ended up in Rancid? Yeah. Just like all yours. She's got the eye for it. She could go, oh yeah, this one, yeah, he's gonna be a tsundere, and then she's just like Rancid right away.
Are these two voltage? They are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, okay. So I have to be a little easier on them. We know I have a bias. But he still screams fuckboy to me. I can't get over it.
Put him as a fuckboy. I agree. He is 100%.
It's the hairstyle. It's the hairstyle. He's got like the Nocto haircut, but worse. It's the mullet. Shingen has a mullet too, and he is a fuckboy, but he's a kind one. So maybe that's what Jin needs, a mullet. He has slightly the same vibes as Absolutely Rancid. However, I think he falls back on it too easily. Like, he wants to be like this, but then he feels bad. He's One Eye Club. One Eye Club! Technically. Shingen is the fuckboy that would treat me right. Why is fuckboy getting censored? You had to put it with an I, apparently. Fuckboy with a heart and ass of gold.
I think because we've... I think it's because we've allowed fuckboy with an I, but we haven't put fuckboy with a Y.
Ah, yes, we didn't go through all the different spellings of fuckboy. Probably the same thing with slut. Okay.
Yes.
So, tsundere, I guess, but really bad at being a tsundere. Maybe the more stereotypical, over-the-blown kind, but more demure. Sumigi?
He is, in fact, a tsundere.
I don't know who Sumigi is.
Tsumugi.
Tsumugi.
Yeah. Well, we were only supposed to put 3 from a route in there, so I didn't because I was coming up on the maximum cap, Mina.
Yeah, I didn't want like 50 characters for someone and me having to be like, oh god, here we go. It was just for safety, because I feel like someone would have pranked me with like, oh yeah, let me pull up the biggest Atome with all the characters in it. Maybe even RJ.
It would have been me.
Yeah.
That rule was made for me, I know.
Fuckboy. Every time I see him, maybe it's his fuck-ass haircut that makes me want to put him in the fuckboy category. I know that's like, what, Saint Germain from Code Realize, I think? I think that's his name.
Paul, yeah. That's exactly who it is.
I played it for a few hours. A little bit. And every time I tried to Google sprites of Compt, he would pop up from Ikemen.
Yeah.
He seems like he's just kind of aloof about it. It's not out of like, yeah, okay, you were fun, but I don't care anymore. He's like, I'm just here to have fun with everyone, because I'm a rich fuck. Yeah. And that's just...
100%.
I accidentally started his route. Wow. I didn't get far enough to do any routes, and I don't even know if I properly met him. I got to the point where the guy with like the shotgun got introduced. It wasn't. His name's not Van Helsing, is it? Was it Van Helsing?
It is. That is Van Helsing.
Fuck. That's the point where I got just whenever he got introduced. So take that as you will with how much I know about Code Realized characters. And that was like 2 or 3. No, it had to be like 3 years ago because that was before I moved.
I'm gonna get you to play it eventually. You know that, right?
Eventually. Even if it's like you replaying it, I'm tagging along. Shotgun. Yeah, he was on Chris's list. Yeah. You may smash once because I think he's very emotionally unavailable. Well, I'm stuck at like would treat and smash. I feel like he's also like this character where he'd want to do it to be respectful. However, he's too much of an emo edgelord and he can't be emotionally available. What's the hood? Arsene Lupin stories.
He doesn't even get a name.
What?
Okay, he does have a name, but like you have to go through most of the game to figure it out because he's referred to as the Tower Overlord.
He can tower over me. Rancid.
He's from Psychedelica of the Ashen Hawk, so the other Psychedelica game.
Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. That explains some things. Why is the art style so drastically different? Yeah, it's pretty different from Psychedelia. I guess they got a different artist? Or the artist leveled up?
It's the same artist.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they leveled up.
Yeah, that's probably it. Rancid.
When you see the CGs, you'd notice that they are very similar. But yeah, the characters are designed differently.
Okay. Rancid. And not for the same reason that these guys are rancid. He seems like he would be extremely annoying. Like, he's the type of dog character that's constantly at your side going like, hey, look what I could do. And I would want to punt him into space. So, rancid vibes. Surprisingly, this guy's also kind of like it, but the way that these two, the first guy is, mainly. He also makes me think of the Castlevania dude, but like the worst version of him. Is his name Alucard?
In Castlevania, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because Alucard's at least funny, because he's so overly dramatic about everything. So he's at least got that for him, unintentionally funny and snarky. But this guy's like snarky and not funny, and I would just want to strangle him. Alucard, yeah. Yeah, Dracula backwards. I forgot. Here, son, you could have my name. It's Yoage for Joey, you know? This guy seems familiar, but I don't... Is this Hakiyoki again? Hakiyoki?
It is!
Okay. That art style is really distinctive.
Yeah, I noticed that he wasn't on your other list, so I put him on here.
Rancid. I was gonna put it friend, but guess he's
Chris, no,
I got
don't.
I got the vibes wrong. I'll stick with my friend choice. I was gonna say he's probably like Iyasu, but bad at it. That was what I was gonna say. So Iyasu's
Sundere, yeah.
Jesus. From Ikemen Sengoku. He's really bad at it.
Okay, so that is Kazuma. Chris was right. And you're very wrong on the vibes.
Yeah. See, I can get him wrong.
But he's voiced by Suda Kenjiro, so, you know,
forgiven.
Like, he gets a free pass. Yeah, exactly.
could bully him. He'd probably like it. He wouldn't say that. Oh, you cosplayed this dude. Yeah. Okay. For me, I'm gonna pun him. Oh, this guy.
Did.
This guy makes me think of Solomon from Obey Me. That's his name. The fucking white-haired twink. He's not a twink. He's stupid. I want to smash him, and I don't have a lot of good credence for that.
Yeah.
I just like how he looks. I want to smash.
Yeah.
I want to smash.
He is a side character. We don't
God
get to smash
damn
him.
it! He looks like a nice side character.
This was the first side character. I was like, he's my favorite.
This is whenever you want the side character merge. He's hot as fuck. Hansel? His name's Hansel?
Yes,
like
he's
Hansel
from
and Gretel?
Code Realize.
He's from Code Realize.
Yes, actually. That is exactly what his name's from. Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, man. So... Is it in the same one that I was playing? Or is it one of the spin-offs?
It is in the same one, actually.
I could have met
And
him?
then he also shows up in the spin-offs. You could have met him.
I'm grumpy about it. I'm grumpy about it. I'm mad. It's from one of the fandoms. Ugh, I'm mad about it.
Well, I mean, he is in the fan discs more, but he is in the main one too.
This guy seems familiar. Is he the game that you sent me?
Yes.
Okay. So that might be why, as I stare at the cover with guilt for not playing it yet. He also looks like... What was the guy's name? What was that one idol game that Isaac's voice actor also voiced in? That has a blue-haired character? He looks like that.
Well, I'd say A3, or is it...
No, it's not A3. Udapri.
Is it N-Stars Ensemble?
Is it? Or is it Udapri? I think it's Udapri, because I played that for a brief moment. For a hot
I don't know. There's so many singing idol ones, okay? Like, you said with the blue-haired guy, and it's like, you know, they have like 17
They look
characters,
so
right?
much
Or
alike.
32 or 500.
I wonder if I can Google this and show it real quick. No, Google will show my information. Google hates me.
Also, there's no guilt with that game. You know that, right? Because I just had it.
Oh,
A
his
friend
name's
got a second
I.
one. You know
His
how
name's
Amazon
I.
sometimes...
Google I from Udapri, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They look really similar. So my
I'm
judgment's
surprised
really
that
clouded on
Mina
that.
isn't saying anything at all.
Mina's busy.
Mina's busy.
Bimbo. Not yet. Oh, him and Impy. Impy! I liked Impy from Code Realize, I think. I'm really biased because of I from Udapri, because they look so similar. I was just kind of like, nice. He didn't really have a lot of emotions at all, so he's just kind of there, but he was nice all the time, so that's the vibes I'm getting. It's very colored and very biased for that reason. Swarmy asshole. Swarmy asshole for this one. He'd probably be nice to me, though. Is Tumblr this?
Hold on. I actually, I forgot. I've got emotes of these characters.
Oh, you do? Are you gonna smack a bunch of
So,
emotes? That's him, the crying emote you use all the time?
That's him.
Is he?
Yes,
Oh,
the
is he
crying
not a
emote I use.
fuckboy?
No, he is 100% a fuckboy.
Oh man. Okay.
and then, this is the first one, Nayuta. So
Ah. Ayuda looks cute.
he is big himbo.
Ooh. I'm tied on these other ones, these two right here with the black background. 'Cause
Mm.
They both seem like emotionally unavailable edgelords. This one kind of gives me Madara vibes. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Loving the purple, and I like the deep red. Or the burgundy, what purplish red, whatever the fuck that is. Maroon.
Mm-hmm.
Maroon is the thing I'm looking for. And it's like, you may smash me once. Neither of you would treat me right, but because you're also emotionally unavailable. So that's where they go. They're emotionally unavailable and get to smash once, maybe.
Good choice. They're from Nightshade.
I don't know much about that one.
Which is, besides Hakaoki, it is the angst game. So.
Ah, okay. Smash, huh? Do they die via smashage? Is it gonna be like a Rob Zombie movie? It's so very dead. Oh. Alright, I see. Their sperm is poison. Good to know.
Their sperm is poison.
Fuckboy. Don't let. Rancid fuckboy. That's the vibes I get from him.
He is a trash husbando.
Yeah, I can tell by the fuck ass haircut. I mean, like, he looks good, and the haircut doesn't, like, look really bad on him. It suits him, but absolutely rancid. It'd be like, I'm drunk, one night stand kind of thing. Wouldn't even be able to get, like, a kiss from him.
100% what you want to do with him.
Friend, but he's kind of fucking annoying. That's vibes I get from this one. But I don't know where to place this guy. Because, for one, he seems like he is kind of respectful because, look at him, businessman with a business plan, but bad businessman, mafia businessman. So, like, he has those inner, like, oh, this is the right way to do some things. But also I feel like I would have to pass rigorous testing and emotional turmoil for him to even consider me as some kind of partner in any sort. Like, he's over here with the 3-page checklist and I haven't even made it past page 1 after like 6 months. That's the vibes I get from him.
You know what? He is a kudere, so you're right.
It's because a lot of business stereotypes, like the guys who wear the suits, not always the guys who wear the fedoras, but like the nice suits you can put together and you can tell they're like the kind of leader of something, or they're trying to be. They usually have a lot of inward rules like that. They're like, I might kill people, however, no one can disrespect my fucking partner. I'll kill you first.
Yeah.
So that's why.
The vibes where it's all like, you can be an asshole, but don't you disrespect my wife.
I'm the only one who can be an asshole. And that's it. That's your list, RJ. I'm surprised that I got a few right in vibes.
I mean, you're right that they're very much drawn in a very specific way, like, but it was really cool to see. So yay!
Yay! You can still hang out if you want, but if you want to pop off a voice chat, just hang out in chat. That's also fine. But there's your list. Ta-da! Also, I like that you put dudes I want Scum to rate based off of vibes. You named it Scum Vibing List.
I did.
Alright. The next is Claudia's. Claudia's got 22. Ketopia. Can we do Cure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Claudia, not to get you super excited. Mochi's got to report back to Cure, and so it's complicated, so we'll do Cure first. And Cure only has 18. Let's see. Do I recognize any of these characters? I recognize one, actually. Two! Wait! Green flag! Wait a minute! 3! Ah!
Ooh. Good choices. Ooh. Yeah, there's a definite smash on there, but Rancid. I think you're gonna put him on Rancid.
Mochi, it's okay. I didn't think Claudia would understand. Claudia, everyone can also view the VOD too. Perchance Smash. It's gonna be similar. Yeah, I
Man, I should've
recognize.
put
I
Griffith
think
on here.
this one's also from the same anime too, right? I think so, but I don't know. Little twerp energy. I think that'd be good. You kind of has skill it's good. Oh, you can. I'll refresh it too. Yeah, that is gargoyles, isn't it? Damn. I only know about gargoyles because of AJ from Mystic Manager fandom. Add row below. Okay. We're gonna do a new one of little twerp energy.
Yeah.
Friend. Ooh, if I could type. We're gonna leave it like that. Fuckboy, because I know sometimes Cure likes the fuckboys. Why does this music keep ending? I put it on a loop and it's not looping at all. Alright, let's hit back another.
Are we supposed to be hearing music?
Are you not hearing music? It stopped right now.
Hold on. It's cause hold on, it's cause I muted the
You
stream.
scared the shit out of me. I swear to God.
I jumped on here. Oh, okay, so ha.
Wait, no,
There is no music.
It's showing that there's music. I guess it's just quiet. Well, the music stopped because the video ended. You fucks! You fucks! I love you guys, but god damn it, you have to tell me whenever stuff happens.
Okay. So first off, I had to mute the stream when I come into voice, so I forgot that I can't hear it because I'm still watching it. So
I love you guys, but god damn it. It's because I can have audio playing really loud for me, especially with my headphones, but OBS will have it differently. There have been so many times where I've played a game and it's really loud for me, but you guys can barely hear it. So I'm like, you guys gotta tell me if there's something wrong, because I won't notice it. My OBS, different screen, can't see it. My VTuber model, I just see her eye peeking out at the bottom of my monitor. I can't see shit. Alright. Ah, shit, there's gonna be an ad break. Fuck. Alright.
And this is why you need... Yeah, you got a couple of minutes. This is why you need a new computer, a new fucking setup, okay?
Well, that's gonna take me like a good year or two. Everyone's just gonna have to deal with it until then. And even if I have a good computer, that doesn't make it to where you guys don't tell me shit. But Mochi's gotta go soon. Alright. Actually, I kind of recognize this character too. Can you guys see that okay? Yes. I kind of recognize her? Pretty sure that's a her. Alright, this guy that Kira says has Gil vibes. I doubt that. I doubt that. He gives me little twerp energy because he's very smug. Well, I guess Gilbert also has little twerp energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on.
Yeah, he does, but he's got like a regal air to it. And this guy's like fucking... He has $5 to his name because he cares about the, like, let's go have fun. I want to smash. Not sexually. He wants to smash actual things. Like, he's going to take stuff and, like, beat up a dumpster for the fun of it kind of vibes.
Yeah, Bill's a giant man child, so
He
I
is.
don't know why you would assume he doesn't have twerp energy.
Because it's like, it's different. It's different, okay? I want to smash... And I know what's under the helmet. I know what's under the helmet, vaguely. I don't know if the helmet thing ever changes, but I know what's under the helmet, and I like that a lot. But I don't think she'd let me smash. I don't think so. I don't think she's into that.
I don't think she's interested. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
She gives me the vibes of, like, that's not what I'm here for, so we're not doing that.
100% ace.
Yes. Dazai, he'd fuck me up. He would fuck me up, but I love Dazai. I love him. Oh my god. If I could have a little plush of Dazai, I would. I would hang it from the ceiling, but no.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I can find a plush for you. No, it is what you meant. You would, you would fulfill his fantasy.
I have an Arthur plush hanging from my ceiling light. I meant like that. They're just like wee. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Fuck.
I bet you there are a million plushes of him down on Otome roads. So
I
I'm gonna go
bet
get you
so. I bet so. You'll have to let me know if there's any good ones, and I'll send you money. Oh, that was the worst. You know what?
some.
That
Tell the
break's about to
fucking
start.
kid, deal with it.
Oh, oh. Jesus. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. The ad's about to start. I'm sorry, Eddie. You're joining right when that's gonna happen soon, in a second or two. It always, like, it does a countdown, and then it waits for, like, 10 or 15 seconds, and then it does the ads, and it annoys me every fucking time. Oh, I gotta recover from that. That was a major fuck up. I miss Bungo Stray Dogs. I need to watch. I need to catch up. I need to catch up with the manga and the thing. There's the ad break.
There it
Okay.
goes.
Oh, so we're just gonna chat for a little bit. I'm gonna have to clip that. Put my shame. That was too funny. I want to remember that. I want to send it to my brother. He's not interested in the tier list because he doesn't want to know who I would smash. But I think he would find that comment hilarious. Because he fucks up like that too. You know, there's a little VTuber thingy I can add that has little sticky notes. I've been considering that. Because I have a bunch of different ones, and I can have one that would be like, oh, ad break. I would just have it on my head for anyone who joins in and like pays for Prime or something. They wouldn't have to deal with it. Or, not deal with it. They wouldn't be confused. Confused is what I'm trying to say.
On why we're just sitting here silently.
Yeah.
Biding
Wow.
our time.
My eyebrows went crazy when I nodded. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Wow, you're back from the ads already, Chris? That's crazy. Alright, let me try to recalculate then. Okay, I think it's a bit better. Sometimes after a while, the tracking gets a little messed up. Does that happen to you?
Me?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, it's probably because I'm using my phone. So, that's redacted. Redacted.
No, my tracking doesn't normally mess up after a period of time. The issues I have are just dealing with glasses, you know, and not being able to tell when I'm blinking or thinking that my eyes are closed when they're not. But I know how to get rid of that.
Claudia didn't get ads. Claudia is sneaky.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Claudia, it's gonna roll for you in the middle of everybody else's non-ad time.
I just realized my phone's been at an angle. That might have messed some things up. Oh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Alright, and we'll give it a few more seconds because I notice it still takes time for people to trickle in sometimes. Alright, Eddie's back and Mochi's back. Alright. Ironically, I think I recognize this character too. I think my computer's kind of blocking her a little bit. I don't know what she's from. I'll put her in the friend category, but I don't think she's a friend. I just mean that she would treat me respectfully. It would not kill me immediately if I fucked up.
I'm gonna kill you immediately.
Like, she'd be
Is
someone
that all
I
it
admire
takes to
from
be your
afar.
friend?
Well, for these fucking murderous video game and anime characters, yes. I won't kill you first. He gives me himbo energy. This one. Very, very himbo. Kind of smug? What is he? Cure! We're on your list! We're on your list. For just a moment. It's gonna be easy for the pay to take. Hi, Cure. Hi, Cure. Oh, are these two from the same anime? They look similar. This is another one I would love to smash, but I don't think she'd let me. Like, she smashes recreationally. I think that's a she. They smash recreationally, but they're not gonna let me smash. So I'll admire her from afar and be like, wow, I want to be like that.
Honestly,
Idiot
that's what I
energy.
thought romantic attraction was.
Oh, just admiration?
Yeah.
I see, I see. He's not really a fuckboy. He just seems like an idiot. Like, maybe a lovable idiot, but an idiot. I love Dazai! I love Dazai! He's good, he's great.
He wanted to hang him from her
Shut
ceiling.
up! That's not what I meant! That's not what I meant! And blue. Is this blue? Is this person blue? Isaiah. Is that Wolf's Raid? Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, okay. I need to watch that. I know this man. Vaguely. Okay, so I haven't played this game. I haven't played it. I used to watch my cousin play it when I was younger, and I was always attracted to this dude, no matter how many times he popped up. And I think he would treat me respectfully, but that might have been child's eye thinking that. I want to smash him. I want to smash him so bad.
Make a joke about daddy energy here, but you know, especially since you said as a child you looked up to him, I'm kind of like,
Oh, you can say that. He does have daddy. Look, he's got silver hair. Though, was the silver hair like a weird condition thing? No, I think I'm wrong on that. But I like him a lot. I don't know much about him. I should learn more about him. Oh, this guy. I don't know. I like the art style, but I don't know what he's from. He gives me twerp energy. But, like, he's an edgelord, and so he gives, like, that, oh, I'm so mysterious, I'm so sad, take pity on me kind of energy. And I don't like him. But he looks really pretty. That art style's really pretty. Very pretty. I want to know what it's from. This guy gives me rancid vibes. I kind of recognize him, but I don't know what he's from. Like, I swear I've seen this somewhere, but I don't know who he is. But he gives me rancid energy. Again, like the new carnival blonde hair. Tsundere.
Yeah.
He gives me that energy, but he's
No,
a
you're
little
right.
pious about it. Like, ho 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 ho. That kind of laugh thing.
Does he laugh just like that?
No,
Is
but it's
that
that
how
energy.
it
It's that energy. He's like a very unfun Pegasus. My poor wife. I don't know much about gargoyles. She seems cool. Probably really, really chaotic. Probably really gremlin energy. But fun to be with. Would not bang. The hair's a turnoff for me. But that could change.
Oh.
He gives me tired old man energy, which I do enjoy a lot in characters, so I would smash at least once to relieve him of that. A little twerp energy.
Make him feel young again for 30 seconds, right?
Yeah. Put a little pep in his step for like at least a few hours, and then he's back to being an exhausted old man. I don't know what he's from. The art style kind of looks familiar. He makes me think of the... I was gonna say a Naruto character, but he's not a Naruto character until his art gives out. Rancid vibes from him. He makes me think of a Helsing character. What's with all the crosses? This isn't Helsing. This is something else. Looks like Blue Exorcist. Which one? Oh, this one? Oh yeah, I kind of slammed him in there and I didn't say anything. Twerp. Yeah, I feel like I don't need to say anything. Look at his fucking hat. Look at that fucking cape. He's like a failed magician. Twerp. I mean, like, he'd probably be kind of fun to hang around. But both of them, yeah.
Like a failed magician.
I think that's the vibes. He's like, look at me, I can do it, I'm so cool, and you're like, okay, do it. And then he gets like stage fright because you're staring him down. Rancid, rancid. This is his name V? Vil? This is from Twist, right? Twisted Wonderland. V Vil something. I don't like characters who focus on their beauty a lot. He's supposed to be, is he the mirror? Or I don't remember, but
No,
he's part of the Sleeping
he's
Beauty
the
thing, right?
yeah. He's the queen.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't like characters that
From
focus on their beauty a lot. From Snow White? Or Sleeping Beauty?
Mhm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Wow, okay. That's why Yves also kind of puts me off a little bit. I'm too high of standards. I will never meet those standards. And he would step on me, but not in a fun way. Like trying to do major damage.
So he's the fairest of them all.
Not in my books. Rancid of them all. He is very pretty though.
He
Twerp.
is.
Twerp. I feel like, who is this?
Her art style. God, it's so gorgeous.
Oh, for Twist? Yeah, the art style's great. Who is this though?
Well,
Yves will cut
she's
straight.
also the artist for Black Butler.
Oh, really? That makes so much
Yeah.
more sense now. Oh my god, I can
Doesn't
see
it?
I see it. Okay, yeah. Wow, that is the same artist. I can't believe I didn't catch. Well, I never read Black Butler. It was everywhere, but.
Oh, I watch it. I don't read, so.
This
So I
isn't
didn't read
Fruits
it either.
Basket, is it? No, it's not. I don't know who that is. Twerp. Designated twerp.
I also don't know who that is.
This looks like Alucard again. Rancid. But it looks like a very unfun Alucard. Smash. He looks very tired and exhausted. Same vibes as this dude, but more younger. And like, come on, buddy. Let's perk you up a little bit. Kind of. It's so bad. Yeah, I don't know. He looks really friendly though. Like, I'd like to get to know him. I don't know what he's from. He's a very different style from everyone else. Yeah, no, I think he's from something else completely. He looks familiar though. Anyway. Cure actually had, yeah. Cure constantly thinks I'm going to be really mean to all of their favorites, but like, we do have some similar tastes. It's just unfortunately you cling to the types that I don't like the most. So like your current fixations, I'm like, no, I don't like them. It's like, but Cure can like them, that's fine. Alright, have fun, Cure.
Yeah, I like your list, Cure. Scum rated them pretty well, okay? Like, I'm thinking of mine where, there was a clear fat category.
I should have screenshotted and uploaded it. I guess you guys can do that on the VOD though. Let's see. What is this fucking weird lo-fi thing? A red flag chase. I expect no support. Well, the #1 red flag up here. That's good. That's fine. Alright, goodbye, Cure. I hope camping's fine.
I still think it's funny you said you'd hang him from your ceiling.
So fucked up. I can't believe I said that.
Oh, I can. Scum, sometimes the things that come out of your mouth.
Alright, now we're back to Claudia. Yeah, it's okay, Mochi. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. I'll probably try to get the VOD uploaded pretty soon, and so you guys don't have to wait a week or something. Alright. Silence. God damn it. Oh my god, you got a Naruto character on here. Wow. Isn't that one of the Hokages? I haven't thought about Naruto in a while. I used to be so into Naruto, but when I say used to be, I mean like in middle school.
I see Fairy Tail and JJK and...
Oh, the volleyball! The volleyball guy.
Hi, Q.
Toji?! You put Toji on here?!
Yes.
Fuck! Oh, I can't be biased. I can't be unbiased about Toji. I don't even watch this fucking show. Fuck. Okay. Oh, oh god. Toji. No. I kind of like this. What was for chance smash? What did I put? Damn it! I wish I didn't close out of it. I think the last tier list we did with the rankings on that. I think those. I liked those. Toji list. When we get to Toji, I'll explain. Oh my god. What was it? Okay. No with smash, perchance smash. There was friend, absolute. Hold on. Whose tier list was that? That was Cure. So Bochi sent it to me. If I pull it back up, it might still have the information. Oh, everything's lagging. Ah! There we go. Yes, little twerp energy. Okay, we need a substitute for little twerp energy. And then it was friend, fuckboy, and rancid. So rancid's always going to be at the bottom. Wind. And then what's a little twerp energy? We're gonna put main character syndrome. Because a lot of these scream main character syndrome to me. And we'll see what that means as I go through. Is that Roy Mustang? Wait a minute. Is that? Who is that? Oh, I can't tell. Ah, damn it. Alright, Silas, Roy Mustang. Fucking Silas. I'm mad about it. I'm so fucking mad about it. That fucking thing came out last night for the new update for Love in Deep Space where it's like, oh, you get to learn more about Silas and Zane's was it Zane? Was it also Zane is in the event and not just the main story update? Where it's like, oh, you get to learn more about Silas's and Zane's past. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great? Here's Silas being a fucking dick in the most stereotypical rich man car, and I'm like, come on! Of course he'd drive that car. Of course he'd drive that fucking car, and I'm mad at them for not making him a little silly with that. Like, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I have weird hang-ups with some things. Like, sometimes I get mad that Silas has, like, all of the stereotypical rich man aspects with them. Like, of course he likes whatever, whiskey, bourbon, whatever the fuck he's drinking. I wish it was juice. It wouldn't be, but I can forgive the alcohol.
Well,
oh.
I was gonna say bourbon is whiskey, so you
Oh,
can just say
okay.
whiskey.
I can forgive the
It's just a different
alcohol.
type.
I can forgive that he likes listening to classical music and everything because he's old as fucking bones and he can't sing worth a damn. So that redeems the stereotypical stuff. But the car, can he at least be a really bad driver? If he's a really bad driver in that car, I'll be okay with it. I'll be fine with it. But it was unfortunately hot that MC like seemed to straddle him to shoot at things behind him. Anyway, I like Silas and I'm mad about it. I want him to be a little more goofy. What is it? Is it the Gap Moe factor? Gap Moe factor? I think that's what I want more from him. I don't know if that's correct at all.
What, you think the horrible singing and bad timing for dance is not good enough for his Gap Moe?
He needs more. Those are
He
things
needs
that
more,
I
okay.
like. Those are things that I love about him, and that's like what endeared me to a fruit vendor. I forgot about that. His really shitty way of telling lies is also great. But Sky, I forgot that he just introduces himself like that. He's the biggest mafia man in like in 1097 zone or whatever the fuck it's called. And he's a fruit vendor. He's a bad driver in the last
That's gonna make her like him more.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I like his, like, he's trying to be fancy, but he fails at it in some aspects, but he's still fancy. That's what I like. Anyway, Caleb.
You know what? You like Jumin,
bragging.
don't you, from Mystic Messenger?
Leave me alone!
That's
Wait,
what you
you
want.
called
You
me
want Jumin
out.
with Silas.
I used to. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You want Silas to be more Gap Moe like Jumin.
Oh, fuck. I think you're right. I don't think I even
also
realized
miss him.
it.
I do love him.
I used to. Oh my god. When I got into Mystic Messenger, Jumin was my first favorite. I wrote so many fanfics. Whenever I
so
hit like
Scum?
1,000 followers, I was like, oh yeah, here's this Jumin fanfic, and everyone was like, you wrote that? I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something here.
Oh,
you know,
no.
all those allegations of the undiagnosed stuff. You know, Jumin is like the biggest.
Don't,
autistic
shut up,
character ever,
We're
right?
moving on. Caleb,
Like,
Caleb,
like
Caleb,
100%
Caleb.
super autism, okay? Like,
We're going to Caleb. We're going to Caleb. Shut up. Shut up.
and this is why I'm like, oh damn, you're gonna fall for Kagari from Prince if you get any of his.
No, no, I
if you do
refuse.
any
I
event with him,
refuse. I
you're gonna be
refuse.
like.
Oh, you ruined my cool facade.
What? That you like neurodivergent people? No, that's awesome. We love you for that.
Caleb, we're talking about Caleb now. I'm mad about liking Caleb, and I don't think it's because I'm mad about liking Love in Deep Space. I hate the childhood friends to lovers trope so bad, and I don't know why. I've always hated it. Every time there's an Otome game and they have it, I've hated the characters. Ironic since I like Isaac's route, but that's not childhood friends. And I want him to be scarier whenever he's like having his weird. I don't understand all his hang-ups because I haven't read his cards yet, and I don't like the lore being hidden. Whatever. But I'm mad about it. I would smash, but I'm mad about it. I guess. Zane's also. This is not good so far. Because Zane's like Juman. That's it. Zane's sweet. He endeared me whenever I got his. What was it? Because it was like when I first started playing. It's that one, I guess it's a Bond story where he makes the little seal or something out of ice and puts it in your palm, and it's just like a cute little dinner date. That endeared me to him, unfortunately.
Mhm.
I don't know who. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think a lot of Juman girlies ended up liking Zane. I don't know
And this is why I can't play the game.
Are these all three from the volleyball
I would actually
thing?
like these men.
You would, yeah, but you hate the mechanics.
Yes, they are.
Oh, these are all volleyball men. Okay, okay.
Volleyball men. That's what they're gonna be called from now on.
Yes. Because I don't know how to pronounce the show. Haikyuu? Haikyuu?
Mhm.
Is that how you pronounce it? Okay.
It's hi. And then Q. Yeah, you're right.
This guy gives me friend energy, but he's really clumsy. He's really clumsy. He seems like the very energetic, he's like, yeah, we're doing it, we got it, we're going, yeah! And always there to cheer you up when you're down, but he's really clumsy at affection otherwise. This guy gives me...
I haven't seen the anime, and I obviously don't read, so
you're right, main character.
Is Bokudo, is he the one who says hey all the time in the anime?
I have no idea. I've only weirdly, a lot of people I know are really into this show, and it's like I follow them and I see nothing about it, and then there's like some kind of thing that happens, and everyone I know is suddenly posting about it. I was like, oh, okay, everyone's
Okay,
into
so
the
Scum,
volleyball guys.
now again, I haven't seen it either, but I know it's a really good show because my roommate watched it and she said, I don't know what to do with my life now that I've watched all of it. And I've heard multiple people say things like that. Also, yes, so Bokudo is voiced by Rohei, who does a few other voices, and the thing is because his last name is said Rohei, they call him Rohei, affectionately, of course. But
oh my god, Arthur's
yeah.
VA? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
that makes so much more
Claudia.
sense now because the Arthur fan artist, Cuckoo, I used to follow her. That's a Japanese name. She just made her sound insane.
No.
But she drew Arthur. Her whole account was dedicated to Arthur before she moved on, and just randomly, she would draw this fucking orange-haired fuck from the volleyball thing, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll roll with it. Now that makes so much more sense in context.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I always forget how his first name is pronounced. I think it's Kimura, but I have to look it up. But yeah, his last name is Rohei, and so apparently over here in Japan they call him Rohei, you know, affectionately, of course, because his tagline is hey hey hey. So.
Oh man. I'm gonna open my blinds real quick. Oh my god, I'm sweating like a whore in church. Jesus. Okay.
He's in a lot of Otome, by the way. If you want recommendations, I know what characters he plays.
It's not a big thing for me. I was just surprised.
Oh, you're not
That's
into
just
the voices?
I play most of these games on silent.
Sacrilege. No, actually, I do too.
Well, okay. All right. The true reason, outside of like sometimes the music annoying me, is because I get extremely flustered whenever I hear their voices. So it's not because I think the voice acting is bad or anything like that. And plus, I'm just used to consistently um having to play on silent anyway, but I get so flustered. I had Caleb exercise for me.
Oh.
You remember my rant about that? Where I was like, yeah, I want to like increase the bond level and like unlock the exercising outfit. So I'll put Caleb's little exercise off to the side. And the man is doing push-ups and panting and groaning. And I was like, you can't do that. I'm folding fucking laundry. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like I had to mute it and like put him face down. I was like, I can't do this. It was so bad. I got so flustered. Yes! And the thing is, whenever they exercise like that, you could change the camera. I was like, there's no fucking way. And I swiped it, and it like immediately it's like he's above you. And I was like, ah! Like, smack the camera
Claudia
down.
sounds like me when I'm exercising.
Oh god, it was bad. Okay, I'm sorry, Claudia. I keep derailing so much with yours. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, right? No, you can't. I'll get so embarrassed. Anyway, this guy. So I'm not too sure what to put him as because he seems pretty bland. Like not bad, but like his head is too far into the game. And he's not going to be emotionally connected to you. He's too far into the volleyball. That's the only ball he needs. That's the only love he needs. So it's like not malicious fuckboy energy, but it's fuckboy energy. That doesn't make any sense. This guy, he seems polite. I don't like his haircut, so I can't put him in Smash, but he seems very respectable. But I think he's got main character syndrome a little bit, but like the quiet main character syndrome, not like this guy. Usually it's his twin that gets labeled. There's twin. Oh. Are these twins? Is it these two? Uh-oh. I don't know anything about this guy. I can't really get a good read. Smash. Maybe. He seems like a hard worker. He seems fun. Oh my eye. Barely has any screen time. Damn. He seems fun. Would maybe smash. He seems like a nice guy. Those are kind of all the vibes I get. Hard worker, he's busy, but he comes home and he's very nice. God damn it. Well, I guess I got the hard working right. Main character syndrome. He's gonna be yelling. He's gonna be annoying to me. Oh, he's got that thing. He's got the tattoo. I see that on cars around here sometimes. Is that Fairy Tale? He is hardworking. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
not.
That's great.
Main character syndrome. Probably not a bad guy. He's gonna annoy me too much. Yeah. Is this from that old anime that got like a reboot? Did it get a reboot? That has like the orange-haired character? Or is this something else? I don't know. Would maybe smash. Till Juvia. That's from Yono the Don. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Well, no wait. Am I right on that? Hold on. I'm looking it up. Give me 1 second. Oh. Yes, I've seen the. Oh, did you have Yono of the Dawn on yours, Chris? This is not the orange-haired thing I was talking about, but I've seen this before. Okay. Protect's friend. Yeah. He seems nice. He's probably a little emotionally constipated also. Especially with all these blue tones and everything and the kind of face that he's wearing. I feel like he's probably a little emotionally unavailable, but like once you peel off that single layer, he's just gone. Done for. Toji. Rancid. Rancid. But I would smash. Fucking Toji. I can't believe you put him on this list. Okay, alright. I don't watch this fucking show. I like Mojito, but I don't know enough about him to know if he's like... Okay. I don't really care if characters are problematic or not. See Gilbert and then like the other problematic faves that you guys don't know about that I have. I like Mojito.
You think we don't know. You think we don't know.
You think. I like Mojito, and I've always been so nervous to buy like some of the cute little chibi Nandroids and everything because I'm worried he's gonna be like some kind of really bad person to children and everything. Because anime does that sometimes, so I get really scared. But I've never watched it. I've never watched it outside from seeing Mojito once and going like, oh man. Toji. I was made aware of his existence because a couple of porn artists that I follow. But more importantly, Taryn from the server and from Tumblr, they would post and reblog all of these fanfics where you're like in this struggling relationship with Toji and it's like definitely one night stands and it's complicated. And I read them even though I broke my fucking cardinal rule of not reading fanfic from people I don't know, from shows I don't know, like that combination specifically. Like, media I don't know and people I don't know. I don't typically read fanfic because I'm like, I don't need another thing on my list. But Taryn reblogged it and like gassed it up and I was like, okay. And then I'm like, fuck. He would treat me so wrong, but god damn it, the lay would be so good. Oh, he's the went out for milk type. Okay, I see. He gambles in his bed. Sounds like a fucking deadbeat. No, the clown on me, god damn you. Yes, I would fuck Toji. I don't know anything about him besides his deadbeat dad. As long as he doesn't try to put a baby in me, we're good. We're fine. He could hit me up for like a place to shower and fuck. He seems like he'd be stinky. That's another rancid vibes thing. Stinky. Oh god. Good to know the nose works. Okay. Nanami. I would probably smash him once. He's really not my type. He seems very rigid in more ways than one.
Okay, but I've got something to tell you about that.
Leonardo's VA?
Suda
Is that what you're...
Kenjiro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't change it. Not in this case. It's he would treat me right if we were in a relationship, but I don't think I want to be in a relationship with him. He kind of scares me. His muscles definition scares me. With Toji, I don't have to see that every day.
He's probably one of the few VAs who I'd be like smash 100% all the time. I'm like, I don't care who the character is.
This is from Jujutsu too, also, I think. He's got fuck-ass hair. If he didn't have the fuck-ass hair, he would be in a smash. He seems so emotionally distant. What is it, Genji? It's something that starts with a G. Dingy? Something like that, I think. I don't know. But, wow, I was really off the fucking mark. Never mind, ignore what I said about the name. But fuck ass hair. Emotionally distant. Would not... Sasuke vibes. That's it. I don't think I need to explain past that. Let's see. Is this guy from Jujutsu too? Why? Overworked businessman. That's the vibes I get from him. Is he Chainsaw Man? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't guess like that.
I don't know who that is.
He seems exhausted office worker, which is my type. That is mine. That is me. I'm also exhausted office worker, but he seems like he's much more hardworking than me. I would want to smash. I think I would smash him at least once, and then he'd get right back to work. So that would kind of suck a lot. Hiromi, he's an exhausted lawyer. Ooh, lawyer. He would get right back to work. I would, I would probably smash him. Make me look like a damn clown. Wee! How far does the googly eye go? I can make it bounce! Oh, perfect. Okay.
It's got more jiggle physics than your titties.
It does! It does! Oh my god. This is Roy Mustang, isn't it? I keep asking that. This is Roy Mustang. Yes, I am a clown. I am a clown. I would smash Roy 7 ways till Sunday. God damn it. I will say, for people who are in the Ikemen fandom, yeah, it's just because the image... The image is so small, so it's hard for me to tell. I didn't want to think it's... Oh, who's the other character who's so sweet? Oh, I can't remember his name. I'm doing him a disservice. But the one who's crazy about his daughter... I didn't want to make a mistake if it was like those
his
two.
wife?
Is it his wife? I thought he had a kid. No, I guess it's his... Yeah, it's his wife. May!
He
Yeah,
has-
May Hughes!
Maze. Yeah.
Fullmetal
he has-
Alchemist has so many
first off,
green
he's
flags.
Crazy. He does have a kid, but he loves his wife and he's always talking about her.
Yeah.
I love that. Everybody loves that about him. He's so fucking
sweet.
crazy.
He's so
yes.
sweet. I need to rewatch Fullmetal Alchemist. I think that needs to be my next background show. I got really put off of it because of the
Yes.
voice actor drama. Because, fuck Ed's voice actor. But, I miss it. I need to watch it again. Roy, for those of you in the Ikemen fandom, Mo wrote a Roy fanfic. So if you like Roy, you should go read it. I'm going to promo Mo. Mo also loves Roy a lot.
So I'm gonna join the group of Loving Roy because we we played an anime type game where we got isekai'd to some different world. Anyways, we got to make our own characters, and I'm like, can I be Roy Mustang? And the DM said, yeah, you can. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna name him Roy Mustang.
Hello, it is me, Roy from Fullmetal Alchemist. Hello, Roy from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Basically.
3-inch tall Roy.
Yes, I was a fairy, by the way, so it was 3 inches.
Well, then you can swoop up all the skirts. I like Roy. It's been so long since I've even tried to watch Fullmetal Alchemist, and whenever I watched it, it was like back when Netflix would still send you DVDs to watch things. So just as an idea of how long it's been. Because that was how I was watching it. But then either they ran out of DVDs, or like the hyperfixation died on it when I was a kid. So I never got to finish it. I should rewatch it. It's really good.
Did you watch Brotherhood or the original?
The original, because Brotherhood wasn't out by that time. Well, I mean, like, I think the manga... No, because Brotherhood's based off of the manga. It's supposed to be, like, 1-to-1, right?
Yeah, so the original came out, but like most anime, it ran out of content, so they kind of just went off the rails and did their own ending.
Mm-hmm.
It happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But
Does that still
Brotherhood
happen a lot
is
nowadays?
closer to the manga.
I feel like
You
that
know
was like
what?
an
I don't
early
think so.
2000s and 90s things that they did that a lot.
Yeah, okay, so it happened a lot, I guess I should say.
No. That was just like a side topic that I was thinking about, not
Yeah, no,
criticizing your
you're
word
right, though.
choice.
No, you're right though, because it doesn't happen as much anymore. But then again, we get bite-sized animes a lot more
Oh.
often. You know, like only 11 episodes, and that's it. So, okay, Claudia. So it does still happen. Claudia says it's
Oh.
going to happen with Apothecary Diaries. Um,
Another thing I need to watch.
you know what? I hear it's really good.
That's what I hear too. I might just
So
read the manga because I'm really bad at watching anime, but I'll read manga better. So.
yeah, you can do that in bed.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, the original was close and then went off the rails. And Brotherhood's supposed to be better for the story because it's more directly related to the story. However, I've never seen Brotherhood because of the whole, I remember so many things for like decades. Um, I couldn't I couldn't get
Oh,
into it because
wait. What
I'd
do you
watched
mean,
the
Claudia?
original.
Sorry. The artist is in prison for tax issues.
Oh,
Sorry, I shouldn't
that's
laugh at
who that
that.
was.
But that's so
Okay.
funny. Out of all like the anime drama and everything, it's always like predators or sexual harassment that I hear for anime drama. A new one for tax issues.
Yeah, it was not paying their taxes basically.
Oh my god.
Tax evasion, that's what it is, right?
Tax
I'm like,
evasion.
it's not fraud, it's the other one.
It's crazy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. That was just wild.
So I'd watched the original and then I was like, oh, okay, everybody's talking about Brotherhood, and it came out about the time I had finished the original. And so I tried watching it, but it's so similar because they both start off exactly like the manga does. And I'm just like, oh, I can't watch this. This is so, because I've seen it.
I gotta watch the Blue
So I,
Period one because I think even though that's supposed to be like the manga, I think since it's all artsy fartsy, they're gonna have cool ways of doing it. So I'm excited to try to watch that.
well, see, and this is why I don't read, so I can watch anything. It doesn't matter if
Fair,
it's like the
fair.
manga
We're
or not.
opposites. We'll find an anime where I've read the manga and you haven't seen the anime, and they'll be like, "Oh, just like the manga." All
And I'd
right.
be like, I trust you.
Sorry, Claudia, for so many side tangents. Let's see. Hmm. Hwand. He seems maybe exhausted all the time. To read Berserk. Ooh, I've heard Berserk's a rough one. Uh,
Oh, I
I've also
love the
been told
anime.
that if I like Fear and Hunger, I really need to read Berserk because it's just like
Oh
no,
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Also, Vinland Saga apparently. Dismiss, snooze that. Um, this guy seems like friend vibes. He seems very exhausted. I can't tell if he's an old man or if he's just like anime pro tag with white hair. But it looks like he's got some
Anime pro
scruff.
tag.
Fuck! Okay. He seems fine. He seems fine. I would not want to fuck him. He would not want to fuck me. He doesn't seem like he fucks much. And if he does, it's like Jude. No, no, wait, no. Sorry, Jude.
Okay. Yes,
And
he's
this.
not the protagonist, but he's not an old man, is what I was trying to say. Since I only had those two options, I picked one.
um. Jude doesn't. Jude seems like if he fucked, not Kate, just in general, it's to get the need out. So that's the vibes I get from this guy. Main character is fucking Sans looking ass. Uh, oh, it's My Hero? Oh. I haven't caught up on My Hero. I stopped being interested in My Hero. All My... What's the person I focused on in My Hero? I don't know what that says about me. I'm just a skinny, pathetic version. Mm, would maybe smash. Would maybe smash. I didn't say much about him. Sans looking ass. Looks annoyed. He looks like he'd be too main character energy for me to even talk to him. Because he'd be monologuing the whole time. That's the vibes I get from
I
him.
don't know who that even is,
I don't know either.
honestly.
It's not like Blue Exorcist or something, is it? Jin Woo. Solo Leveling.
Oh,
You know what? I'm
solo
right.
leveling.
I don't know that show, but no.
Oh, so you said Jinwoo, and I knew exactly who it was, which is funny because, again, I don't fucking read. So, that's sad. What happened with that artist?
What happened?
Oh, he killed himself.
Oh, okay. Damn, Jesus.
Yeah, you know, overworked, tired artists with depression, and, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, Claudia, yeah. And like, it's really sad too because it was like right after it happened, the anime got announced.
Oh. Damn. It's from
So
what I understand, that market's really, really hard, and a lot of studios will overwork you to the bone. That was it. That's my commentary.
yeah, so I don't know a whole lot about it, and it happened over a year ago because I was still living in my house in Florida. But I remember the news about it, and then yeah, the anime got announced like a month or so later, which is like, eesh. I don't know who's owning it or, you know, who the rights are going to or anything like that, but that's what happened.
Damn. I don't remember him that much. Isn't he one of the... I don't remember my Naruto lore that much because it's been like over 10 years. But was he one of the Hokages? One of the past
Is that
ones or something?
Josiah?
No, no. Jiraiya? Is that what you meant?
Jiraiya,
That's not
that's the word.
Jiraiya. Jiraiya, I could
Okay.
recognize that creep from a mile away. From 10 miles away. Tobirama? Oh yeah, okay. So right on the Hokage thing. He gives me stoic vibes. Would probably treat me right, but he's very married to the Hokage thing. So I would not get to see him that often. But we'd smash. He good vibes, good vibes. Good vibes from him. Ransom vibes from whoever that is. He looks like a fucking serial killer. It might be just this image. It might be just this image, but he looks like a very, like... Oh my god, is that the fucking... Is this the anime with the overworked... overworked child? Show star? Wait a minute. Wait.
He's 34 years old.
Oh my god!
You're so mean to him. You know what? There's a clip
I was
that
trying
you
to figure
gotta
out
watch.
why he looks so familiar. I've been wanting to watch that. Never mind. I know this guy. He desperately needs to get laid. He is so fun. I need to watch that so bad.
There's a clip you gotta watch with the voice actors for that show. They animated it.
Is it the penis
after...
thing? Where they're talking about
we're
Dick?
recording in the studio. They were just talking about his nickname would be Dick.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that. It's so good. I saw stuff about it like 2 years ago, and I slowly read the manga, and then I got distracted by something. Probably fucking Ikemen, and then I dropped it. I need to watch this, and I need to read it. It's my vibes completely. I'm so sorry what I said about your Michi.
And I'm on the other end of the spectrum where I'm like, yeah, Way of the House Husband, that's my vibes.
I love Way of the House Husband. I love it.
It's so funny.
Everyone does these. I'm so sorry, Uramichi. I put you in rancid. You're just exhausted from your job. I'm so sorry.
Mood.
This guy's got main character syndrome to me. He looks like he'd be nice, but again, monologuing so hard that he doesn't even notice me. He's so into himself kind of vibes. Life lessons with Uramichi Onisan. Yeah, yeah. This guy gives me licked vibes, so like sad, depressed, needs a hug. I would smash. I would want to actually know more about him and try to befriend him. This guy looks like a fuck
Claudia, I
ass.
think you've got the best list so far.
Well, I should say that main character syndrome is not supposed to be a good thing. This guy, fuck ass hair, fuck ass face, rancid vibes. He probably is pretty bland. Pretty bland, pretty normal, whatever kind of vibes, but I get nothing from him. I get nothing. This guy. This is Demon Slayer, I think. He has an unlimited bank account. Oh, I see what you're doing, Claudia. I see what you're doing.
I mean, it's the money. Sometimes you just, you go, okay.
I don't know Demon Slayer that well. It's just not my thing. The art's pretty neat. I've seen Mouse for blog. Mouse is an old friend of mine. I've seen Mouse reblog pictures of this guy, and I like Mouse's tastes most of the time. I think he's kind of crazy, or he's like so friendly, he's kind of like overbearing or something. Those are kind of the vibes I got from him.
Well,
He seems
first
nice.
off, almost everybody in that anime is kind of so like.
Crazy? Crazy you say? Bam. Alright, smash.
They're all a little fucking crazy. Okay.
Yeah, okay. You got a point. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's your list, Claudia. There it is. Read 'em and weep. Still so feel bad. I'm petting him. I'm so sorry, Hermichi. He's a demon. Yeah, okay, that would explain why Mouse likes him. Alright, there you go, Claudia. I think you did pretty well. You only got a few. You got 3 characters in these kind of categories, and then 4 over here. Absolutely want kind of like nothing to do with this guy. And probably this guy. And these 2 are more on the less offensive side of that, but... Well, thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Now we got, let's see. We got Story of Seasons. Eddie sent this in.
Let these ads go through this time.
Well, we got 3 minutes, so like I could still explain. Eddie sent this in. I've played Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, and I was having a real big kick with that for a while. It kind of died after I started playing Red Dead and some other games. But I'll probably get back into it the next time I have like any kind of break. So Bachelors from Story of Seasons 3DS, Story of Seasons Trio Towns, and Rune Factory 4 and 5. Apparently Rune Factory is really similar, but I've never played it.
Time for me to croak.
Time for you to croak. Oh. Very abrupt. Very abrupt. Goodbye, RJ. I'll save looking at it too. So, I ain't rocking with him. I'm confused or indifferent. He's cute, but not for me. Perhaps, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be as, like, what, lewd? Crude? With, these characters. They're all so cutesy and everything like that. It's kind of hard to be crude about it. So, I'm gonna stick with what Eddie's listed out here. And we'll go by that. We have, the remaining ones we have left is V's, Hades, well, V's tier list, and then a tier list that Witch sent in about Hades. And, oh, that's it. So we only have these 3 left. So it's not too long of a stream. Farming games are sweet, right? I can't be crude. I can't be crude. It's too much. It's like too many positive vibes that are not bad at all. I can't be crude. Um, I don't know what we'll do after the. No, I mean, I it's not that there's a hidden rule set where like, oh, I can't break that rule. I can't be crude about a sweet thing. It's that I don't have any of those vibes with it. I don't want to smash any of the characters. They're cutesy feel good things for me. Kind of like Sonic. I wouldn't smash any of the Sonic characters. We're gonna ignore that they're animals for that example. But I wouldn't do that. So it's just like too nice. It just makes me happy. Happy nostalgia without any weird not weird, any sexual undertones. So that's it. The ad breaks are probably gonna start in about like 40 seconds. So I'm just yapping for a little bit now. Oh, I don't have an energy drink today, and I didn't want to make coffee because I kind of picked up a shitty instant coffee. So I'm doing like a gamer subs thing. And I bought these like sometime last year to try it as like an energy drink alternative. Rune Factory says swear. Ooh, okay. Damn. All right. I've been drinking gamer subs off and on for like the past year, very sparsely, because it's a little too sweet for me. But I wanted like an energy drink substitute that wasn't going to ramp up my anxiety. I don't even know if it counts as an energy drink substitute. They tout it as that, but sometimes I feel like it's just a little bit of a placebo thing. So I've been slowly drinking that. And it's from a mug, so you might hear me slurp. But I have two flavors. I have like the Jujutsu Kaisen flavor, which is like the blue raspberry. And then I got like, what is it? Goof juice, and it's strawberry kiwi. I'm like, yeah, I like both of these things a lot. That's like my first go-tos for flavors if some others don't exist. I tried to mix those bitches up. You know what I got? I got purple. I got purple sugar. That was the only taste. Pure fucking sugar. Oh my god. It was the worst thing in the universe. I don't know why I fucking did that. I just got burple. That's the fucking flavor. I've learned to never fucking mix those two, or any of them, if I ever got any more. They last for so fucking long. I want to try more flavors, but they don't let you say, like, do a bunch of sample packs. I'm like, god damn it, let me just buy, like, a 50 pack of samples so I can know what I want to have in my house for 3 years. Now, why is my model doing me dirty like that? I need to get a straw if I drink from a damn mug. What was that? The tracking got so fucked up. Phone tracking's awful. It's not because of this model, it's just my fucking phone and setup. Oh my god. Oh, I have to wake up early to go to a damn mechanic to fix my fucking AC. You know what? I've had a car for 8 years. For 8 years. And the only major problem I've had so far has just been the AC dying. So, I don't! It's fucking up! The tongue trigger is like really sensitive for some reason. Like even if I open my mouth up, it sometimes sticks the tongue out. Cool, when I'm trying to show it, it doesn't do it. Thank you, phone. Licky licky. Tippy tippy bam 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 bam. I don't do it that often either. Fucking slander. Lies and slander. Slander. I like how this time it's actually reading my brows pretty okay. Too bad I have the biggest RBF known to man. vibing to the music. I think ad breaks are over. People should be trickling back in. There we go. Yeah, I was watching someone play Doom today and I kept getting ads for Doom. It was very weird. Alright, here we go. What is this fucking photo? We had this huge discussion. And look at him in his pajamas, all laid out, like, oh. Oh. Oh, RJ, you got called out. Isn't it funny what the models reveal? You're like, oh shit, do I do that all the time? Is he still sleeping? No, I haven't haven't judged. I just pulled this up. Cause sometimes you guys can't see it that clearly over here, especially if I move my head or something, so I'll pull them up and just kind of wave them around a little bit. Oh, good. I'm fine with you guys not getting ads. Oh, okay. So, this looks like it says Rager? Is that what this is? Rager. Okay. Ryder. Oh, it's got a G in it. Rager, okay. Why is he come hither? You know what? No. No. He does look cute, but no. Come hither. The little fucking belly gap. You know what I would do? I'd fucking jam my finger against his belly button. He's probably got a fucking outie. The thinking face. Let's see. I'm not rocking with him. He doesn't entirely have rancid vibes, but it seems like he would just be kind of like... He's got one thing on the mind, and romance ain't it. And then if romance gets introduced, he doesn't know what to do about that, and he panics. But like, he doesn't show it on his face. Kind of thing, you know? Just inward panic. That's it. Naughty. Trying to look at these characters. Class is boring, he just complains about being old. Naughty. Why is there a damn dog? Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? Is this like someone in a mascot suit? Oh my god. No, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. I would not be able to do that. But what? Is he just in a mascot suit the whole time? That's terrifying. No. Sweating. Awful. Stinky. Stinky. Wolfio? Like Fabio? Wolfio? If he's not in a mascot suit, you can marry him? You have little puppies? If he's not in a wolf suit and he's just like this weird tall dog character, then he'd be kind of cute, I guess? No, I'm not rocking with that. I can't. It might be a thing if I played the game, I'd probably change it. He genuinely can't. No, stinky, 7 layers of hell, stinkiness. No, rancid, bad vibes. It's cursed. I don't know. I'd probably feel different if I played the game, but no, bad vibes. I'm pretty indifferent. I can't really see this image that well, first off, but it just kind of looks. They look okay. They look okay. They look like they go in the woods a lot to explore. Um, Fritz looks kind of annoying. He's got main character energy for me. Should have put Teddy up there. Fritz seems like he'd probably be a good guy, but he's got main character energy and like those huge like, yeah, we're doing it, let's do it to it, the power of friendship types kind of sometimes really bother me. So no, no. Did I say Mistral? Mistral? They seem, perhaps. Oh, my nose is itchy. Why does my head shake when I scratch? Never mind. Mistil. They look fine. They look pretty good. I want to play pool. I miss playing pool. Vibes. Looks neat. I want to play pool. Oh man. I get good vibes. They're petting the cat. They got a fun little hat on. That's what it looks like. It says nil? Cute little outfit. Good vibes. Positive. Probably feel good hanging out with them. Nothing bad can happen. It's good. What is this one? What is happening in this image? Does he have a fucking phoenix? Is there a fire? He seems like he'd be a fun dude. Or they'd be a fun person. I can't tell if it's girl or guy or whatever. Whatever. They'd be a fun person. High energy, but like very dedicated. He's fishing? Never mind. Absolutely. I see it. I see. Okay, that's fish. That's fishtail. Okay. Alright. Absolutely. Fisher, my type. We'd be fishing all day. We'd have dates fishing. It's fine. We'd be having the ball. Everyone would come to us for fish. We'd eat fish all the time. We'd be healthy. Absolutely. Alright. Look at this cowboy yeehaw motherfucker. He's not even like rootin' tootin' cowboy. I love fishing in games. It's so fun. He seems cute. He kind of makes me think of Rio off the top of my head. So cute, friendly, be nice, get along with really well. He'd help me with my animals. If I was too scared to get on a horse, he'd let me ride with him. Good vibes. What is this other one? Yuzuki? Looks like they're messing with some flowers. Oh, that's like another image off to the side. Okay, I kind of see it now. Very cute. Maybe a little emotionally distant. I do have to ask if it's a girl or a guy, because regardless, I don't care if it's a girl or a guy, but the vibes are a little bit different. Because if it's like, well, is it? They'd still be like emotionally distant is the end vibe. But guy version would be like traumatized, emotional past. Girl version would be too shy to talk all the time. But both would still be, well, yeah, good vibes. I would befriend. I would give a lot of flowers. Guess what, bitch? You're getting flowers. Anniversary, flowers. Christmas, flowers. Oh, he's like a scientist. He doesn't look like crazy from like A Wonderful Life. I like smart guys. He'd help me figure out how to bioengineer my crops where I get the most output yield. He's very sweet boy. Ah, okay. Alright, I couldn't tell because I feel like probably the kimono is supposed to be a signifier of it or not. Due to, because aren't there rules about like how one's folded? It should be a signifier, but I don't know what is what with that, so. Scientist guy looks like a PG Roger without a fuck-ass haircut. So unfortunately, he's an absolutely, but he'd be nice. He'd treat me well. He'd figure out good fertilizer for my crops. No. 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 He's probably fine. He's probably fine. But he looks like a child, and he has bad main character energy. So bad. So bad. Perhaps. Because sometimes it's just like, I want to befriend and have like a nice, respectful distance, admiration, drive them insane. I would drive them insane with my hijinks. My hijinks being very fucking clumsy at every single human emotion and interaction, but uh, very nice, very nice. Distant. Seems like you would find them in the corner of the woods all the time. They don't know how to interact with people. That's the vibes I get. Another main character energy, but not as bad as the others. His hair makes it forgivable for some reason, and I don't know why. It seems like he'd be a lot more friendlier than high energy like these guys are. Still high energy, but not as high energy. And that if I told him off, he'd listen. And he wouldn't push it so badly. I don't know who this person is, but hell yeah. Character design looks great. I want to hang out with them. I want to peel back the layers. He looks like he'd have, or they look like they would have mini layers, but there's actually 2. Oh, you guys like? Oh, you guys know Rune Fact. Okay, okay, you guys know this god. Okay. I like how that one looks. And who's this voice, RJ? Don't tell me. It's not Leonardo again, is it? Is it someone I would know? Okay. Alejandro Saab? Who's that? Oh, RJ says it's not anyone I would know. Actually, yeah. No, oh, we're going back on that. Manshiro? Damn. Okay, alright, good to know. But Manshiro doesn't talk much. Wow, okay. Good to know. Not rocking with this one. They seem like they'd also be pretty high energy in another anime pro tag kind of way. Like, probably, well, it's like a weird mixture here. Because kind of the same vibes as this one, but would still be a little too high energy. Wait, what? Sayu? That guy? This guy? What? I don't know much about Sayu. I just see clips sometimes. Let's see. Riker. That, wow, okay. Damn. So, the one that the voice actor RJ's talking about must be the Japanese voice then? Damn, alright, alright. Good to know, good to know. Neat. Kumo. Kumo looks fun, but the fuck-ass hair, the fuck-ass hair. It's so bad. It's so bad. If it wasn't for the hair, it'd probably be a perhaps. Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But no, the hair. Negative Riz. Negative Riz. But fun. Just bad. Bad hair. Bad hair. Change the hair and we'll talk. Oh, I see. I see. Reinhard. Oh, okay. Martin. Martin has the character design to where I'd be initially interested, but also looks like a little too, like, plain and just kind of there. Not really much substance to him until you're, like, level 8 and, like, getting to know him. Wow, really? Damn, I didn't know that. Rancid vibes. He looks great. He looks handsome. I would probably be attracted to him, but also seems kind of richy rich and would probably try to help, but be really bad at it. Let's see. I can't read the name on this. They're cute, but probably a little too bland again. Well, not bland in the same way as Martin, but kind of bland to where, like, oh, they're pretty generic and I'm not super interested kind of thing. Arthur. No feelings. That'd probably be a character I wouldn't actually talk to a lot. What is happening? Dylus? Silas with a D. Oh my god. I thought his hips were peeking out for a second, but no, that's just like the tail end of his vest or something. Oh, the thing's messing up again. Silas with D. That's what it looks like! I think his design's neat, but I feel like he would annoy me too much. I see. I'm starting to see what you guys are talking about. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, I snagged my charging cord and it messed everything up. Okay, alright, sorry. I have my phone plugged in and I accidentally like knocked into the cord. Hi! Let's see. Doug. It was an accident. Let's see. Probably cute. Cute. Little too innocent for me. Very like the world is good kind of thing. Same for this one. The Hitalia looking motherfucker. I always say it wrong. Nothing really wrong with him or anything, but just no. This one, yes. I like how they look. I like that. I like the energy that they're bringing to the table. Can I tell you what the energy is? Not really. Not really. But they're so cute. Sweet energy. Trying energy. Look at that. They're bringing me a whole thing. They look cute. Yes. I would talk to them a lot. Let me sit back and think. I do think these would be the characters if I played these games. I would gravitate towards them the most and these the most. And then these would be kind of like... I think he could rise to the ranks. Just the fuck-ass haircut really does him in. Fuck-ass haircut's not helping him. But if he had different hair, I would probably talk to him a lot. And probably as I played, I would get used to the hair and talk to him. Dog terrifies me. Stinky. Alright, Eddie, that's your list. There you go. Read 'em weep. Screenshot for a little bit for the VOD. We'll have it up on the screen in case I don't fucking know. But there's your list, Eddie. Vishnal. That's Vishnal. Vishnal looks sweet. Vishnal looks sweet. And so we go to V's tier list. I don't know if V's in the stream or not, so I feel bad. V might have to wait and like watch the VOD. I see Daidara. I see the little tail end of Daidara down here. You guys can't see it. Agree with all the top boys. Yeah. Okay. V doesn't have a Marius? Fuck. I think I am going to change V's list. So, no would smash. I do like the seems cool platonic. Let me do this. Perhaps. Rancid. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Do any of these guys scream fuckboy energy to me? No, actually. They don't. Well, one of them does, but the rest get a pass. We'll just have no tier. Alright. I spelled wood wrong. Whoops. What is it with me not being able to type? I write all the time. My job is typing all the time. And then I stream and I can't type for shit. You got some fuckboys in there. I recognize some of these characters. This guy, is he from Diabolic Lovers? Because it looks like the same art style again. And so, here. So, immediate fuckboy. Diabolic Lovers, all of them give me fuckboys or trauma escaping with sex kind of guys, and that's it. Oh, hold on. My nose is really itchy. Typecasting. It might be how my keyboard's angled, actually. Let's see. Daidara, smash. I don't like his hands. His hands freak me the fuck out, actually. I don't like it at all. But I like Daidara. He's crazy, he's chaotic, he's got art, he's an artist. Hell yeah. Ironically, when I was into Naruto, I did not like Daidara just because everyone else liked him so much, and it annoyed me how in my face he was. Everywhere. Where is this person? The hands are the best part. He could do a lot of fun with the hands. But I do like how he makes the little clay things. It's very fun. He's a fun dude. I can't tell. I can't see this person that well, and Verse isn't here to say anything about it. It looks like they're wearing a mask, and mask characters always get a big, huge, massive, gargantuan point towards me liking them. And you know what? If they never take off the mask, that's even better sometimes. That and object head, same thing. That's why I like the helmet girl from, what is it? DRRR? Don't know what the anime is called. This guy gives me fuckboy energy. I don't know what to say about him, but not mascots. The rah. No, I put it with a U. He gives me fuckboy energy. He's not anywhere near this first guy from Diabolical Lovers. Mascot. Well, because whenever you say mascot characters, I think of like, Monokuma. And I don't want to fuck Monokuma. I would never want to fuck Monokuma. But I like Monokuma's vibes. He's silly, he's a great silly villain, and I love that kind of thing. And I like other mascot characters in a similar way, too. But not in this kind of tier list way. Mascot helmet, not Wolfie, not Wolfo, or whatever the fuck his name was. He's trapped in a costume he can't get out of. Stinky. Stinky. The puppy man was terrifying, okay? He did look a little like Vic, though. Alright, anyway. I like masked characters a lot. Seems like he'd have a lot of emotional layers, or they. Would have to peel it back. Probably be chill to hang out with. Would smash. Mask on or off, would smash. This guy's fucking rancid. Not as bad as the Diabolical Lovers guy, but talking Puppy Man was he's like Silvio. That's it. He's like a bad version of Silvio. That's what this guy gives me. Whoops. That's the vibes I get from him. I so many things against this game. Ironically, even though I like worse games. Fuckboy, no, I don't like him. He tries way too hard. He makes sex his whole personality in the worst of ways. I don't like it. Bad. Rancid fuckboy. I don't like him. He is cute though. I'm getting rancid vibes from this guy. When it first came out, I downloaded it. I didn't get to the point of anyone's routes, because I ended up just not vibing with it. I don't like the MC that much, and I think I wanted to go with her. Out of all the characters, the butler guy, or whoever's doomed to be with her, I liked him the most, and he didn't have a route whenever I was playing, so I dropped it. This guy seems rancid. It might be the art style. The art style might not be doing anything or giving him any favors. He's got really harsh lines and everything. He's got an eye patch that gives him a little bit of points. But swarmy motherfucker. I feel like I would want to choke him out at least once. And then we'd be on good terms. But he would never want to fuck me, and he would not treat me right. In order for him to treat someone right, I feel like they would have to know the bare minimum of his soul, and then he'd be nice. Just a Marius. I played this game whenever it first came out, and I played it for a while, to the point where Witch ordered this thing that's like, it's a plush of Marius, but he has no clothes. He is ass out. His cheeks even have like a little bit of like blush on them. And he is so firm. Oh my god. If I grabbed him by his feet and swung it as a weapon, this thing could take someone out. Because of like, I don't know what kind of fucking stuffing they used. I feel like it's like memory foam kind of stuffing, but they jam-pack that shit in there kind of thing. That kind of stuffing, where it's like a foam, really firm foam. And oh my god, he is heavy, he's big, he's fun to use as like a little barrier against you and your desk, so you're not leaning if your desk is tall enough for that. Because I've used him like that before. Right now he's wearing a little Build-A-Bear Hawaiian shirt, if that tells you anything about how big he is. His body is the same size as his head, which fits for fucking Marius, big-headed goddamn twerp. I'd smash him. That makes me mad. But I'd smash his dad even more. He'd be so mad about that. Rich little twerp. I swear to God. Oh, but I like him. Artistic fuck. He's what if Raphael was like him, I'd probably like Raphael a bit more, but Raphael pisses me off too much. Evil laugh, yeah. Um, I've I have read this. Now I think I caught up to it, but not whenever it was finished. I've read this. Me and Verse unfortunately have some similar tastes. He's not great. He's definitely crazy, and I don't like the subplot about her kind of sleeping around in order. I don't remember fully what it was, but she was working in some kind of brothel or something like that. Marius would have grown up before Nike. Ah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Awful bad. Oh my god. You're so right. You're so right. That's awful. I didn't like the subplot of the main character working at a brothel because I don't think she really wanted to. And I guess, like, for the time period it's in, it makes sense and everything like that. But I didn't like that, and I didn't like that he was seemingly okay with it for a while. I think they tried to rectify that with him coming back. I don't remember. It was like some kind of plot point that I just did not like. And I don't know if I'd feel the same if I reread it. But I still like him. He's a little crazy. He's a lot crazy. He's like, hey lady, be my wife after you kill some people that are taking you hostage. And she's got a heart problem. So, I don't know. I liked it though when I read it. It's been like a couple of years. It's probably finished by now or has a lot more to it than whenever I was reading it. What is his name? Sukuna? Is this Sukuna? He's got a mouth on his belly. Rancid. Rancid. This might be a little too biased. So I know he's like supposed to be the big main bad guy or something along those lines. And I think he possesses that one kid's body due to like some weird circumstances. I don't fucking know. All the porn I've seen has him utilizing that stomach and those 4 arms so much. He's also the worst fucking goddamn fuckboy in all the porn I've seen, where he just uses you to every extent. And you know what? Rancid vibes. Rancid vibes. Would not treat me well. Would use me as a fucking hole and toss me aside, and then pretend like he cared. Rancid vibes. And that, I say it's biased because I don't know if the porn is just like following some kind of AU or vibes that they want from him, but yeah. Rancid vibes, but maybe once. Legendary fuck, but rancid vibes. Ah, my nose is itchy. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. So, he's definitely tsundere vibes. Definitely kind of haughty. But in a way that I kind of like it. It might be the hair saving him on that one, to be honest. He would definitely step on me and he'd be like, oh, I can't believe you're into this thing. But he's actually into it too. He just doesn't want to admit it. You know, like that kind of thing. I want to bully him. That might be the major difference. I want to bully him. He's so pretty. I want to bully him. We're as I talk, we're deciphering it more and more. Let's see. Seems cool. Gives me vaguely Shingen vibes. Vaguely. Which I don't remember if Verse like Shingen. I don't think V does. I don't think so. I think V would be bad at me saying that. Gives me Shingen vibes. He'd treat me well, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Better off as friends, or like the platonic, we fuck every now and again kind of thing. No. What? No. 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 Makes me think of Rio. Makes me think of Rio. Immediate no. Too much of a golden retriever energy blossoming from his bright blue fucking eyes. Absolutely not. No. Why does he look like a grown-up Zach Bell? Okay, no. V, you're not here, but there we go. I should screenshot this and send it to V. Can I do that? Oh, is it gonna fuck up my capture and everything? We should send that to V. Don't show my Discord, please. Thank you. After stream chat. Alright. I'll send this to V just so, and probably once I'm finished with this, I'll screenshot it all and put it in the after stream chat, just for anyone who didn't join or for people who want a screenshot of their thing. And I'll spoiler mark this for V. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I want to be nice to V. And now we have the Hades playlist. Or the tier list. Is this supposed to be alpha beta? I don't know that shit. Alpha to omega. The only omega in my heart is... Oops. Thank you. I gotta change the hotkey for that. The only omega in my heart is Omega from Sonic Adventure, the best robot in the world. But we're gonna change this up a bit. We're probably gonna use the same scoring system. I think that's fair. Oh, my nose. I don't know any of these characters, though. Well, why is one in here twice? I vaguely know a couple of them from fan arts. Where are the ones I know? Ah, I see him. Fuck ass motherfucker. Rancid. I know there's gonna be a few rancid ones. Fuckboy. Queen. Perhaps. Would treat me nice. I'll put no on this one too. Ugh, my nose. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, this guy. I can't make him out that well. Can I zoom in without it fucking up the whole tier list? Ooh, that fucks it up for y'all. Never mind. And it didn't help. He makes me think of a certain Disney villain from one of the older Disney movies. So I'm getting Rancid vibes. Look at him like leaning up, all swarmy and everything. No, Rancid. He would not treat me well. He's just, no. No. This guy also gives me Rancid vibes. He seems like he's so full of himself. Oh my god. I feel like I would want to throttle him. I don't know. No. I know this guy slightly. Strangely, I've seen a lot of Hades porn whenever it was first coming out. Well, he'd treat me nice. I don't think we'd fuck, but he'd treat me nice. We would be in a nice relationship where we just slept all the time. I just know he's a very sleepy dude. I don't remember his thing, but he just sleeps all the time. And I like his vibe. The second was... Damn, I called it. Hermes? Really? He seems sleep. I always see him sleeping. Anyway, but we'd nap together. We'd sleep. We sleep. Hypnos. Thank you. Is this a beard or a ponytail that's like the ponytail swooping around like that? He gives me vibes to where no romance or anything. He'd have my back, and I'd look up to him as like an older something figure. It's a beard. Okay. An older something figure to help me out through some problems. Like, I don't want to say older coworker, but just like local older man who helps everyone. Nice vibes. Kind of emotionally attached or detached. That's just because he's gruff. Uh, Terrified of this one. Not a not a fuckboy, not rancid, but not a friend. No. Like this one's hard to describe. They seem like too much of a god to ever acknowledge me at all. Um Probably would be nice, but you know how there's like some god characters in fiction that are just like they're so blank because of all the knowledge and everything that they have, and they're very, I don't want to say zen, but they're very like, and they're not really chill either, they're just pretty blank. That's what I get the vibes of from this one. This one looks like they have like a bunch of things building up their body. They seem like a very strong one. Um, I am nothing but a speck to them, is what I feel like. But they're not bad. It's not bad. I just don't exist in their same universe. This one's probably Hermes. Look, he's running. He's got wings on his head, I think. Hermes is the running one, right? Primordial chaos. Oh my god. Woo! Wee! Woo! Hermes is probably gonna be a friend. By principle, I don't go for anyone who's really fast. He'd probably be fine, but it'd just be too much to, God of Travelers and Thieves. Damn, okay. He'd just be too much. I feel like he'd be too much to handle, too high energy, but it's not a no because whenever he's there for you, he's nice. Maybe he'd steal me a thing or two. Zeus, Rancid. This is Zeus, right? No. Is it? Yeah. I'm not good on this kind of, what is it? Greek mythology? Something like that. I'm not good at all of these. Don't like Zeus. Zeus isn't here. If that's him. Rancid. Rancid vibes. Dog would treat me right. We cuddle all fucking day. Do not mention sex with this thing. Fucking Cerberus. We snuggle. We hug. Best thing to cuddle with. Best thing to cuddle with. You get a pet. I give it so many treats. Yes. Would treat me nice. Medusa? Head? Friend? Friend. Makes me think of the little slime creatures. Just like all happy and like, yeah, bam, bam, bam. Bounce around in place, all that. Friend. Friend. Serby tears up the lobby because he misses you. Oh, what a baby. Well, I just can't stay too far away from him then. Perfect. This guy. This is River Styx guy, right? He drives the boat. Cause he's got an oar. And he's very hidden. This is River Styx guy. I don't know the name. But or person. Oh, my nose is so itchy. But help you pound. Sharon. Yeah. Yes. Treat me nice. Love the design. Love everything about it. Would treat me nice. Probably a little shy. Because, face hidden away and everything like that. But that's fine. Face hidden away does it for me. We're good. We'd leave a happy life. I'd get boat sick and he would feel tremendously terrible about it. But he'd hold my hand. And watch me eat. Because I feel like he wouldn't He's not rancid vibes, but he seems like another one of those haughty guys, right? He seems like he's haughty. He seems like he's not good at expressing his emotions. And he's just like, whatever, whatever. Not a fuckboy. He's seen on the board. Never mind, maybe he is a fuckboy. He bothers me. I don't know what it is. It might be the haircut. It might be the haircut. The haircut might be making him have negative riz. Because otherwise, his design's pretty cool, and I like the scythe, but he seems like he's going to be so emotionally unavailable with everything. And then you try to be a friend with him, and then he's just too emotionally constipated. No, no, no. Fucking would treat me nice. Would treat me nice. He looks like his head fucking rattles whenever he laughs. Would treat me nice. Love this guy. I don't know who the fuck this is. Silly goofy man. Perfect. Oh, I can't even make out the next one. Sorry, I'm thinking and I'm trying to decipher what the fuck this is. Is this gonna be like a hunting one? I feel like this, well, I don't think it would be a hunting one. That's a very impractical hunting thing. I'm gonna look at the other ones real quick. I don't know. I don't know. This is like very... No category because I can't really decipher anything with this one. Seems pretty blank to me. Very generic, I guess. Yeah, very generic, tough person thing, and that's it. Oh, there's an ad break. Okay. Ad break. Maybe I'll have a little bit of Chibi while muted so you guys don't hear the crunch. The crunch. The crunch. Which sent me the link to Hades 2? I don't know if you guys would be into that or not, but if we did that, then I think after that, I'm in the stream probably. I'm pretty hungry. I tried to eat before the stream, but I didn't eat enough, apparently. And kind of feeling a little low energy. So... there's no one really around to hear that except for people who don't pay to or who pay to see the ads. Anyway. Yeah, I will. I think I want eggs. I got a really big craving for eggs while I was doing this. I don't know why. But we have a huge thing of eggs downstairs because we started getting our eggs at Costco. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll hydrate. I do forget. My lips are kind of dry. Big sip. Big ol' sippy. Wow, that just looked like I rolled my eyes. Oh my god. I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I really want eggs. I might just have breakfast for dinner. It's been a while since I've done that. Or just something with eggs. I really want fried eggs for some reason. Maybe I don't have enough protein. Alright, alright. Look like ads are ending. Okay. Give it a couple seconds. Oh, the song's changing too. Alright, alright. I like the vibes of this one. I think this would just be friend vibes. I like the vibes. I like the vibes a lot. I like the character design, so I like the vibes a lot. Kinda urethral. No, urethral. No, strike that, reject that. Never mind, no one heard that. Oh, God. God. I wish I could pronounce things. What the fuck, man? I just did her so dirty. Jesus, or them. I just did them so fucking dirty. Alright, so, you know how I was talking about how this is like the older man type who helps you out through a lot of things? Same thing with this one. Same thing with this one. Exact same vibes. Very hardworking. This is the hunting one. This has to be, right? Look at that. Bow and arrow, all that. Yeah, this is the hunted one. No. Too much energy focused on all that. Gonna be fucking... No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're nice. I'm sure they're sweet. However, the animal stuff would get on my nerves. We'd be walking in the woods and they'd pause and be like, do you hear that? I think it's like this rare species of bird, and then just whip out the fucking bow and arrow and be like, dude, I just want to walk. That's the vibes I get. Rancid vibes. Rancid vibes. What is this one's name? I know this one's name. There's a song. There's a song that my friend would listen to. I'm trying to think. No, I can't remember. I can't. I'm not gonna say too long on that. I don't like his vibes. I don't like the constant drinking kind of vibes or anything. And, as I've said with Vil and like Yves and stuff, it seems like someone would be way too focused on the fucking beauty aspect. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Rancid. Rancid. Oh, my nose. Diet. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, RJ. Thank you. Cult of Dionysus. I think that's the song I was thinking of. I'm not too sure though. I don't want to put this in friend because this person it's another one of the primordial chaos where it's like I am so far beneath them, but not in a way to where they're looking down at me, but like I just mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. Not even a fucking blip on their radar. They're so like high above kind of thing. So that's a no for that one. This one is someone I'd want to befriend because they look really fucking cool. And I would really want to be closer, but I would not be able to get closer. No, not at all. But they look really cool. In my head, I'd just be like, please. Not even on the fucking radar, though. This one gives me friend vibes. A little too into whatever the fuck he's into, but friend vibes. Nice person vibes. Maybe sometimes a little scary. Again, just like hyper focus on whatever it is that they're in charge of. She scares me. She scares me a lot. Everything I've seen has been her pegging the main character guy. She scares me. Not because of the pegging. Very clear, not because of the pegging. She just scares me. I feel like she would call me out on my shit all the fucking time in the rudest way possible, but not mean it in a very hurtful way, but it's still so hurtful. It's still so hurtful. And I just like wither away and be like, oh, I can't talk to you. And then she'd just like call me out on like how badly I take care of myself, and I'd be like, no. And she'd be like, have you seen a therapist yet? I'm like, no. And she's like, who's afraid of a fucking call button? I'll be like, no. She's not a fuckboy. She's just no. Actually, yes, RJ. If you're not in a committed relationship, I feel like you would get the fuckboy accusations. Fwiend. I like the design a lot. I think the design's really cool. You're welcome, RJ. You're the fuckboy Ikemen. Or would it be a fuckboy Ike them? I like the design of this one a lot. I feel like would cook me nice meals kinds of thing, and then kind of berate me a little bit for having the food taste of a fucking raccoon, but would try to fix that little by little by like making excuses to make food for me. This person's fine. I really don't like the design because I can't understand what's going on with the armor. I don't understand what's happening here, and I cannot glean even possibly what this one might be. It seems like whatever it is, he's just like too focused in the game. I'm not a blip, not a blip, not a blip. I kind of like how she looks, and I feel like she'd be really nice to me, but it's kind of like these two over here, not a blip on the radar, not a blip. Popular Girls Club, not even fucking close to me whatsoever. But she'd be fun to talk to. So I don't know where I would put her. It's like in this weird in between. I don't want her to get mistaken for a fuckboy, so I'll put her up there. This one. Aphrodite. She gives me kind of the same vibes as this one, but in a more friendlier way. Would call me out of my shit in a very blunt way, but would not even fucking register how mean it sounds. Just accidental meanage. Well, she does look kind of fun. Give a chance. I would give a chance. The main pro tag kind of fucking annoys me. Everyone's really wanted me to play Hades, but it's not the type of game I would ever play. My brother bought it for me. Other people I know, I don't remember who because it's been a while since this game came out. Other people wanted me to play it. I think Witch wanted me to play it. I think Honey wanted me to play it. Or was it saying in general that people should play it. And some other people I knew were trying to get me to play it, but I just can't. I don't like just pure on fighting games like that, where it doesn't seem like there's any big breaks between all the fucking fighting, and it's just pure button mashing all the time, and I don't like it. I don't like it. And like, there's nothing wrong with those games, it's just not my vibes. And this one's probably biased because it does have to deal with like all the fan stuff I've seen of this guy. He just kind of fucking annoys me, and it might be his haircut. It might be his fucking haircut. He looks like a fucking little twerp. Like a nice twerp, but a fucking little twerp. Friend. 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 Friend all the way. Friend all the way. Very sweet. Rancid vibes. I know that this guy's dad, right? Rancid vibes. I think all of his problems stem from this motherfucker being absent. What is this one? I can't tell what this one is, so I can't rank it. It looks like it's cut off like halfway through. Is that what it's supposed to be like? I don't think so. It looks like a cool little bat thing. I don't know. I mean, like, if it's a cool little bat thing, hell yeah, friends. Looks like a pesky little bat, but I don't know. This person would be, they probably treat me right. They probably treat me right. This looks like a harvest thing. Treat me right. Would mother me. Ugh, mother? Perhaps. Perhaps. Or the mom. Oh, it's his mom? Oh. Shit. Wind. I don't know what that is, but I like how it looks. Little rock fella. There's two of them for some reason. I don't know why. That must be an issue, because there's like not a single fucking difference between the two. But oh, I can't put them back. Okay, well, double the friend. 2 boulders, just like all of us. Oh, I have to screenshot this. You guys can't see it that well. But there we go. There's the top of that. There's this one. There's all these. Pretty good. Pretty good. Boulder is completed. Well, okay. So, been streaming for 3 hours. It's not been that long for me. But it's too long for me to try to pick up Sahate Station, I think, because I feel like that's going to take an hour minimum, or maybe like a good solid 30 minutes. So, Witch sent me a Hades 2 tier list. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but otherwise, if no one's really interested in seeing that, I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I am really hungry. I should send this to Witch real quick. Let me see. Okay, got that sent. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for joining. This was fun. I had a lot of fun. Sounds like everyone had fun watching me rip into their faves. Or somehow guess correctly, or majorly flub up. This was fun. I did it again. I think it would be fun to do this again, but I feel like since we've done it so close together to the last one, it'd be like a good few months. I think if we do like another server tier list thing. No, Witch, no, you did. We just finished it. I feel like since we've done so many of these back to back, like even though there's been like a few weeks break and everything, having a nice break from the tier list for the server tier list would be good. But I do like having Discord server shenanigans where you guys make things for me to go over. Yeah, thank you, Wimp. Thank you. If you guys ever think of more things to do that's like that, like the hear me out kind of thing that I do. Like, I've ripped apart some of your favorites, and some of your favorites are near and dear to your heart, and you think I'd like them, and you were like, hear me out, you shouldn't have ranked them like this. That would be a fun thing to do with, like, a character or two. But something along those lines where it's something easy for us to access and it's not like a huge strain on my computer. That'd be fun. The MC and his granny. No. I have reasons. I have reasons, okay? I have reasons. I'm gonna assume this is probably his granny, maybe. For these two, I will explain to you real quick. It's because I feel like it's just a no, they're not fuckboys, but I feel like I don't even exist to them. They're so like, and it's BFing. um, they're so higher than me that I'm not even a blip on their fucking radar. That's why they're at no. But anyway, I had a fun time. If you guys think of any things that we can do together, please let me know. And I'm trying to think of other streams to do that aren't just games. I'm still working on that fucking Gilbert PowerPoint, man. That's gonna be like a 3-hour minimum thing, I feel like. But goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta get food. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.